Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Foxborough High School Gymnasium, where the boys Warriors will take on the Oliver Ames. I never know what anyone's nickname is, but they'll take the Tigers. Thank you. I believe that was got details from our in-house statistician. So the Tigers from Oliver Ames will be taking on the Warriors from Foxborough High. The teams will be introduced. Oddly enough, the Oliver Ames cheerleading squad is making an appearance tonight. That's kind of unusual. Yeah. With me, this is Rick Plasmati, and with me tonight is Jim Sestito.
Oh, hi, Rick. Hello out there. Rick, you're a little different here. Foxborough's cheerleaders aren't here.
Yeah, very cute. Oh, because they're down in Florida.
That's why they had the open face, the open court. Come on down.
Oh, we'll have cheerleading at least, but they won't be cheering for our boys. The Oliver Ames Tigers with their traditional chest-bumping introductions. Now it was a pretty good game when we played the Tigers back over in Easton about 5 weeks ago or so. But we did win, that's what counts.
Yeah, I remember we were up kind of big, and I think that number 11 there, he ended up shooting, 3 for 3 at the three-pointers at the end there?
Yes. Yeah, it was a pretty
nice
exciting conclusion.
They were letting him fire him, but he was making every one of them. I think he had 3 in a row.
Well, let's see, we just had Drew Conley introduced. Ed Bernstein starting his 6th game, maybe. Here comes Jim Sestito.
Coming off of a pretty good game the other night.
Another senior, Nick Plasmati, co-captain, with Tim Cheney, senior co-captain. Tim's having a heck of a season. He's averaging in the high teens, probably, maybe just under 20. Right now we'll have Al Sozio sing our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nope, there you are.
There we are. We lost connections for a sec, folks. Now back at it. So as far as our announcing skills tonight, they're starting off a little shaky, but once we get the game underway, I think everything will turn out and no one will really care what we have to say.
There might be a basketball game breaking out around here.
Let's hope so. Referees for tonight's game are Chris Mello and Paul Clappin, both of whom we're familiar with. More so Chris Mello, we've seen him a number of times.
Yeah, it's all how the rotation comes around.
Yeah. Foxborough wearing their traditional home white uniforms.
Big Eddie Bernstein jumping on.
Yeah. He of the long arms.
It's 24 against Tim Hurley.
OA comes up with it. Corey Willis.
Foxborough in their padded to 2-3 defense. Some up with that ball.
Corey Willis is a very good point guard. He gets that ball moving, and he's quick. Very sharp, quick moves.
It's the box out they need right there. They need to box him out.
That was Chris Strickland who got the rebound, the big boy with the red hair to match his uniform. All right, Sestito with a steal.
Oh, nice
All right, there you go, boys and girls. Always follow your shot, always trail the shooter. Willis in the corner. Derek Gomes, okay. On the left, driving in along the baseline, Corey Govey. Chris Govey.
Oh,
there's an elbow.
It's offensive right there.
We'll have no elbows on this floor tonight.
Steal for Sestito. Pull-up jumper, a little short.
I think he was a little surprised that there was nobody right there to take a dish. All right, Plasmati will bring it up with Corey Willis right on him. Over to Sestito in the elbow. Bernstein swings out. Plasmati. Nice little bounce pass. 23 is Chris Strickland, all right.
Fouls on all rings, number 23. Chris Strickland, his first. Second on the team.
All right, so we've got 2 fouls on the Tigers. Plasmati dishes
that
it in.
should have been one. Drew Conley loves to be in the scoring mode. He plays a great game when you start scoring early.
And he's really, he's stepping it up. This is turning into quite a, season for him. Here he goes.
There we go.
All right,
it's 6 points.
6 quick points. We got a timeout right there. Oliver Ames. Now,
you get him scoring early, he'll be awesome.
Coach Moscato, 22nd year at OA, but I believe he was also the coach at Foxborough for a while.
He did. I don't know how many.
So he's been in coaching for quite a while.
And of course, he was inquiring at the beginning of the night on what a setup that Cable Access here has, saying 3 cameras. Look at this place, how it was set up. Don't know when you how lucky we are having a cable.
While we look at this replay of Plasmati to Conley, Jim, you just raised a very good point how Cable 8 here in Foxborough is the envy of many of the teams around the league. Highly skilled personnel. And I'll send out this invitation, as we do every night, to moms and dads, brothers and sisters, or just fans.
Volunteer opportunities.
It's
Foxborough
very
Cable
enjoyable.
Access.
I know you and I always enjoy it when we can participate. Now, you spend a lot of time setting up. We've got our same general trio of camera people.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Listen for us, the boys.
Sam Plasmati up above us.
Yeah, main camera tonight. Attaboy. I like the defense that they're playing lately. Stay off. Oh, nice play. Get out of it.
Who was that, 22? Oh, that was a nice pass. Another nice pass.
Look at these guys.
Beautiful.
Playing.
That was
talk
very
about
smooth.
this right there.
Boy, that was pretty to watch.
These kids
Long
will go well.
pass from one corner to the other.
Little unselfishness. Another steal.
I think Nick's pass was just about a foot ahead of Jimmy.
Excellent steal. Always going to be shocked at this defense. Had to force him outside.
No way. That was an air ball, I believe. Oh, tough break. We've got a foul. I believe it's going to be on Drew. What do you think? Maybe with the body? I didn't quite catch it.
Jim with the pass in the middle, and Drew feeding off Jimmy Cheney.
Nicely done.
I like no selfishness. Drew caught that one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, there's the first hoop by OA, number 22. Freshman Alex Kershaw, not even on our score sheet. Who wants that? Everyone's tapping it around. Number 10, Chris Govey, one of the captains. Corey Willis with a lovely pass to the benches over in the corner. That ball may be going, it's into the locker room.
Who did
Kershaw scored that hoop. Freshman, 6'1". Surprised
added
us.
on the bottom of the list.
Yeah, we didn't even put him on, figuring a freshman would be get some rare playing time, but there he is.
Always, they're not shy of bringing their kids. Quite a bench over there.
They have a ton of guys over there, a lot of seniors, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens to them next year. I think about half of their team are seniors.
10 seconds. No your clock here.
Oh, tough break. Fake left, go right. Didn't work for them that time. So with
a little bit of time.
What do we got? 12 minutes, 40 seconds to go in this first half, and we've got a score of 8-2, Foxborough Warriors. Corey Willis.
Couple of giveaways. They could be up even further here.
Gomes.
Great defense.
Kershaw. Oh, boy.
Nice play there.
That was a very nice play.
Nice passing going on there, boy.
Yeah. I like the way he...
Get in there for him.
Oh, boy. Offensive foul. I think that was a good call, but that's his second foul. And we've got some early substitutions. Plasmati out, Matt Good in, Grusberg in, and
Kid set.
Drew Conley
out.
out.
Oh, boy, I don't know. He looked like he was moving his legs still. Like he was backing up with him.
Gomes drives along the base, back to Willis, who wants three.
He's not afraid to shoot.
No, he's not.
I remember him from the last game.
Okay, OA is coming on now, and Foxborough seems to have lost a little of its intensity, and we're going to have Tim that's going to pick up that foul, and he might have taken one in the face at the same time. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, Tim had to fight back on the giveaway from Sestito.
Not sure where that happened, but he did seem to take one in the chops.
Missed his first one. That's Timmy's first foul.
Yeah, we're going to have Bo's going to take a quick sit down for Tim, and Plasmati will come back in. Gomes at the line and makes that one. Help, help, need some help. Plasmati bringing it up with Corey Willis giving him trouble. Not good. Take it if you got it.
Here he is right there.
On his back. Not good.
9 seconds.
Nice bounce pass to...
Bring it out to him.
Okay, we've got a foul on 24 maybe. 22.
2-2.
Kershaw.
Oh, geez. Put a little circle down there for him. He's getting some playing time for your freshman. Foxborough still locked at 8 points here. We haven't scored for a while. Looked like
we have not.
I think it was 8-0 at one point.
It was that. What is it? 8-5 now with 11 minutes left to go in this first half. Dish out to Grosberg. Looks
That's
good.
His shot right there. That's a
there
nice
you
shot.
go, Greg.
That's his shot. I like it.
Greg had a terrific game against Stoughton the other night.
10-5.
Kershaw dishes out to Govey, I believe that is, for
a three-pointer.
That was a three?
Yep.
Too bad for us. Well, the OA coach was just complaining about not covering Plasmati. Oh, wait. Oh.
Watch the time clock here now. 1-4.
Jim Sestito's going to take a sit down. Tim comes back in, and there's the dish. Grosberg, switch.
There you go. That's
Tim,
it,
there
Timmy.
you
That's
go.
how you follow
there
it.
you go. You know, I said it the last game. All you boys and girls, watch Tim Cheney. Follow your shot. It's a great lesson to learn. Gomes.
Keep an eye on these guys on the outside. This kid.
Govey.
There you go. Stay on you.
All right. Cheney comes up with it. Down on his left. Plasmati from the foul line. For
That's
two.
his spot right there.
That's nice teamwork.
Nope. Yeah,
Oh, man, I like that.
They're coming. I don't think so.
There you go, buddy. Dipsy-do.
Oh, he's got such a nice slash move.
Yeah, he's getting famous for twisting and turning on his way.
The ball starts below the rim and walks up around it.
Willis, Gomes, Govey.
Stay on him. Nice job. Nice job.
Oh, that ball was ripe for the taking. Gomes, no good. Bernstein with an excellent rebound.
Look at Bernstein's playing.
Look at those
like
arms. He
6'5"
gets it up
player.
there. Swing it. That's Matt's shot. Not today, though.
Look at Timmy. Oh.
Oh, my goodness. I did not. Well,
I don't like it.
I've been complaining about too many calls lately, so I think I'll just
I don't like it.
I'll just report that that's Tim's second foul.
I'm just trying to see where the foul is. What are you saying? He pushed off his back?
I guess so.
I don't like it.
So Tim has 2 fouls, and I believe Drew has 2 with him. Gomes in the corner, out to Willis. Kershaw. Oh, no. That is not a good call.
On Eddie.
Yeah, and it was, I don't know how that official saw that call.
There it comes here.
Because he was blocked by both Grossberg and
Yeah,
Kershaw.
you go over the top. Got him.
Oh, so, okay,
Kershaw.
I'm wrong. Misses his first, just the way we like it. Number 20, Mike Glynn has checked into the game.
Big boy.
0 for 2. Plasmati bringing it down on the right. Corey Willis giving him all kinds of grief. Nice pass. Greg swings it out to Eddie. And he gets hammered on his way in. And I think number 20 is our culprit. Yep.
Got it.
Mike Glynn. Quick foul. Ooh, and that's a big body to give a body to somebody. Somebody.
Come on, get him.
Oh, tough break. He usually makes them. He's excellent from the line. And he proved it right then. Nice defense by Greg, right up on him. That was Kershaw. Here's Corey Willis again. You'll hear his name a lot tonight. Glenn back out to Gomes, around to Willis. Kershaw wants, no. Govey for 3.
That's second 3-pointer.
Plasmati.
We might want to stick a body on him.
All right, man. So, you know, it's interesting. They're calling, Chris Mello's calling a lot of touchy-feely. As long as he goes both ways, that's fine with me.
Yeah, he's got the arm in there. Gave him a little shove.
That was on Gomes?
Yeah, his first.
Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty, and we've got a foul. Was it Kershaw?
Yeah, 2-2. His second. Basket was good. It's an and 1.
Nice shot of Eddie. 5'10", but as you were saying, he plays like he's a lot taller. Kershaw. Tim Cheney comes up with it. It'll come down on the left. Thrown to the floor is one Eddie Bernstein.
Get in for him.
All right, Matt, good.
Oh, boy, Matty.
Long bomb. 2 Foxborough Warriors, and Cheney comes up with it. Who gets Govey? Nope.
You got a timeout
Corey
over there.
Willis.
Timeout away.
So what do you think so far, Jim?
Well,
score
like
22-11.
Definitely open themselves up a lead.
Okay, folks, as you see on your screen, the 3rd annual Doolittle Home Auction. An autographed Patriots football, an original Homer white painting. Wow. A one-of-a-kind Foxborough clock. Child's dollhouse for that new granddaughter. Don't look at me. It's all part of the 3rd annual Doolittle Home Auction this year. Hundreds of items going to the highest bidder, celebrity guest auctioneers, and a ton of fun.
Nice.
Scheduled for
forget.
Saturday, March 25th.
Write that date down, March 25.
All
1 to
afternoon,
5
1 to 5.
Write that
It'll be
down.
live on Channel 8. They do a good job of this. It's not often you have a live auction broadcast on cable access, but once again, our crew will do a terrific job.
Some of these items are going to be a great thing to be auctioning off of.
Now, is Jim, he's scheduled to have marriage and a granddaughter in the next year, isn't he?
Yeah. Study room is it. Let him get to college for
Details. Corey Willis.
nice shot.
Who's 45? Snuck in on us. It's Taylor Pettiford. Taylor Pettiford, sophomore.
Big 20 got the rebound and put it back home. Jim shooting for 3. That's
and
fine.
makes it.
Let him get going.
Govey. Kershaw. Way across.
Nice pat. There you go.
Pettiford can't get both hands on it, right through his arms.
Nice pass over from Cheney. Sestito gets his look.
All right,
Bang.
Cheney. Good. Okay, there's Jimmy. He's wide
He's
open.
gonna give him another one.
No dice. Kershaw comes up with the board.
Looked good. He rimmed it out.
Yeah, perfect form. Let's see if, oh boy, Sestito lying down on the job. And we got a walk.
A little travel going on right
Chris Govey, co-captain, he was stunned to see Jim Sestito lying down on the floor, and it just rattled him.
It was the decoy with shaking of the feet.
The decoy. Eddie at the top, way over to Tim.
Giving
Going along the baseline, and he's going to be hit by Chris.
On the floor, number 11, yeah.
Corey Willis.
Corey Willis. His first.
Everybody, does anybody have more than one on that team?
Team 7. I'll miss.
Everybody's got one.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 here for Kershaw.
Oh, Kershaw got 2, all right.
Timmy shooting.
Okay,
oh, yeah,
there
he's
we
got
go.
them all on
Yeah.
right there. Boy, he's been hot on the line lately.
Oh, they were giving that as a 1-and-1. They were saying he wasn't shooting.
Right, they put that one on the floor, 7th foul. Yeah, he's been
Tim.
He's been devastating at the line the last few games.
Don't you dare. If that went in, I don't know what I was going to do. Pettigrew, no dice.
No, he was out of bounds.
He was out. Oh, my. I'd like to see that one. Was that our boy Glynn? Michael Glynn.
Yep, big guy.
Slammed it into
I don't
our.
know how long he was going to go up in the air for, but here's the ball. It's going out right here. It hits the floor. It's out of bounds on the floor.
Smash. The good guys come up with the ball after a discussion by the officials, and you got to love it when officials confer with each other in order to make the right call.
Well, Foxborough seems to be opening up a pretty good lead here. We got 27-13, 6 minutes to go in the first half.
Can't argue about that.
Keep up this pace.
Cheney high up top. 2-1. Bernstein.
2-1. Eddie behind the scenes there. I missed it.
Yeah, I was watching Tim.
Team 6. The last one. That was the last one to give.
All right.
Owe will be shooting from
Austin
here on in.
Pena comes in to substitute for Willis, and Plasmati comes in for Good.
Nice tick. Oh, good tip, Jim.
Can't see much.
Short.
Pena wanted, didn't get. All right.
Nice rebound. Right. Dished off to Plas.
Let's get moving, boys.
Foxborough
Foxborough does much better when they start moving and grooving.
Setting up their offense now. As you can see.
Oh my!
Oh, look at Tim comes
and he
up
comes
with it again.
back again.
He tries a right-handed reverse.
Yow. Now that was some good action under there.
2-0 again. We got,
let's see what we can see. All right, ball is up.
almost a putback.
Tim gets it underneath. Here. Oh, yeah. And Mike Glynn was all over him.
It's his first miss in a while.
Yeah.
Timmy with 8 points so far. Looking for 9 now.
We've been praising him too much. Went to his head. But
yeah, he's still shooting probably.
Here he goes. Long ball. Pettigrew.
Oh, he should have passed that one a lot earlier than that.
But
still went.
Still went in.
22, Kershaw again.
Plasmati down the middle, off to Sestito, swinging it around, Grossberg to Cheney. Way over. Oh, too bad. Oh, at Bernstein.
Throw it off.
He's getting hammered under there.
The kid's on his back.
All right, Sestito, he's got a number of steals this year. Nice pass to Cheney, swinging up and around. Holy moly, there's a highlight for you.
Reverse hand.
Govey to Kershaw, that was a beauty.
Oh.
Plasmati. Sestito, okay, he's got first foul.
Tried to pick his pocket.
All right, everyone, watch this. Sweet
nice
pass.
Under the hoop, reverse right-handed.
My. Conley coming in for Eddie Bernstein, who's had a heck of a first half.
Number 22 shooting, the freshman Kershaw.
He's been residing at the line.
Another lefty.
They're everywhere. Conley, he's in for less than a second and comes up with a nice rebound. Whoa. Pena.
Freebie. Pena.
Plasmati, Sestito, Conley, and Plasmati.
Nice move. Come on, Kalola was thank you.
All right, so I believe Plasmati will find himself at the line.
Yeah, foul on number 12, Pena, Austin.
Fouls on all Ames, number 12, Austin Pena hits first. 9th on the team.
All right.
Nice call. Perfect.
First shot.
Not a boy, nothing but net.
Plasmati had just suffered a brain cloud episode when he lost that ball, and now he's making up for it. Comes Pena. Spins around to the left for Govey. Govey's been in every minute of this first half.
Oh, no, number 10 in there, camped out. I don't know how you don't call a 3-second order. This kid's laying on the floor.
Pettigrew's taking a break. Govey comes up with a 3.
It's his third.
Is it really? The lead is down to 11. Official timeout. We got okay, so Taylor Pettigrew, I think got a little injured when he went down on the floor there. So official Chris Mello called an official's timeout to let him recover.
It's always Mo over here. They're cutting into the lead now. Come on, Foxborough.
31-20, as you see on the bottom of your screen.
I don't think we should let. Hey, that's a nice call.
Okay, that's the third on Kershaw. 3.5 minutes left in the game.
I think that would be
3 on our.
That's 10 fouls too. Sestito will get 2 shots. Kershaw's third foul. Team's 10th, so we'll put Jimbo on the line for 2 shots.
Let's see. So I'm guessing we'll see Glenn come in soon for Kershaw. Who's 21? Mulholland is in. I don't think that's the first time we've seen him. He's down just to the left of Tim.
Yep, senior.
Beauty. That's a beauty. Kershaw's being replaced.
Number 23.
Strickland? Chris Strickland.
Got it.
There you go, Jim. Pena, he's quick. Ooh, very lucky, too. And not that lucky.
Take yourself all the way up.
Left. Oh, that was nice. Pena wanted to draw the foul, but got faked out. He was falling before Jimmy ain't got anywhere near him.
Pretty basket. Nice job.
That was nice. And a nice pass by Drew on that.
Yep. Nice steal. Pass. That's Foxborough's. That's how to close a half out. Get out of there. Oh, big kid there. Nice
that was Strickland. Look on the left.
Jim was wide open. It's all right.
And still wide open. All right, let's get something going.
You're going to use the clock at this point. Be smart.
15-point lead for your Foxborough Warriors. Grossberg in the corner to Cheney, takes it. Does not make it. Matt Lindbergh with that rebound. Pena, guarded by Plasmati.
Good defense. Nice job, boys.
They're swinging it in the corner.
Take him.
Govey, nope. Govey for three.
He's been hot on him.
All right, Cheney
Timmy's
comes up
go.
with that one.
Behind you, Tim. How's that not a foul?
Who's that, 23? Strickland knocked it away, and Pena came up with it. Tough break. Plasmati with a foul on that one.
That'd be all right. Oh, it's not. Yep. It's his first. That's all right.
Good checking in.
7th, 8th. That don't hurt you. It's still. Is he giving him 2 while shooting? Yep.
Yeah, it was definitely a shooting foul. Bad break for Nick. Had his hands just in the way. So Matt Good coming in. Tim taking a break. 1 minute, 56 seconds left in the half.
Cutting the lead to 14, 13.
Plasmati bringing it up slowly for a change. Calling the play. Way over to Sestito. Back up top. Matt Good on the left. Grossberg.
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
I didn't see that one. I don't know about that little step. Seemed like the ball went to the floor to me.
Yeah. Pena, the quick one.
This is our Chris Mello making that call, right? He's the one we see a lot?
I think he's the one who's made almost all the calls tonight.
Up into the word Mello.
Exactly. Oh, there's a travel.
What do you mean, no?
But it was a nice pass to Drew. Never mind the travel.
He shook his
Matt
head
Good.
no.
Oh,
nice.
boy. Oh, my goodness. Boy, oh, boy, what a drive. Cheney checking in for Good, who had a heck of a drive. Do we have that on a replay by any remote possibility?
It's a no call.
Boy, that was a... While we're watching this replay, Cheney to Grossberg for 2.
Grossberg in. Yeah, that was tough right there.
Yow. All right, Govey bringing it down on the left, past Sestito, into the key, off the glass. 2 more points for Govey. Tim Cheney swinging it around top, bringing it up. Plasmati, Grossberg. Nice play.
Oh, you know when he's sweet when he gets his hand like that.
Govey just a little bit wondering which way he was going to go and took advantage of that split second to pop in 2. That's a tall drink of water, number 4.
Gained their 15 point. Look, a kick, nothing. Shot clock and game clock separated by about a second and a half.
Lindbergh, no dice.
Oh. Ah, it's a tough basket to get away right there at the end.
Oh, almost. Well, let's see. We've had, as we finish the first half, both teams split for their respective locker rooms. Score, Foxborough 39, Oliver Ames Tigers 26. All right, ladies and gentlemen, rather than.
Well, it looks like we got two high scorers here. They got Goby with 15 points out of OA's 26, and Cheney with 13. Followed behind Drew Conley started off, I think, with the first 3 baskets.
Yeah,
right?
but then
he 6 points.
And he had quick 2 fouls, or does he have 3?
Quick 2 fouls.
2 fouls.
Slowed right down.
Yeah, he sat on the bench for a while to recover. So let's take a break. Sorry to interrupt. Give the boys in the truck and boys behind the camera a couple minutes reprieve, and we will see you in about a minute TV time.
See you second half. And there we go. I don't hear you there, so. And we're back.
Made it back in time for the game. Cameramen were out on strike, out in the hallway.
A little pizza break, had to feed them.
Yeah, you need your pizza. So here we go. There's a handsome boy right in front of us.
The size of those pipes.
All right, the score, 39-26.
And we're off for a second half. Let's keep the intensity up.
Sestito will take the handoff from Chris Mello. And the second half will begin. All right, Plasmati.
Nice pass right away.
Bernstein to Sestito for. He was
on
the line. He was on the line.
Oh, he's giving him a 2.
Silly millimeter. He was a silly millimeter on the line. Oh man, that Sestito is everywhere.
You, I don't know how many
he is everywhere.
He's had a lot of steals this year. I had a very intense playing this year. Who's that? Get up, get up. Oh,
that is Kershaw. No,
4.
Early.
Drew, nice. That's what I want to see.
Right to go, Drew. You know who we haven't seen is that Corey Willis. We haven't seen him for the last 8 or 9 minutes of play. There's Govey again.
The whole team right there. Get the ball.
And again, he's blocked.
Somebody take a look here.
Sestito, I guess. I think Sestito got a hand on that ball. For OA, there's Chris Strickland.
Yeah, number 24.
Chris Govey.
I lost on my sheet there. Finally gave him his points.
Matt Lindbergh. So it's Gomes, Lindbergh, Govey, Strickland, and Hurley.
Ah, Drew, come on.
Oh no, 3rd foul for Drew.
This is a kid trying to pass. Oh, Jim just picked that one off. So this one's mine.
He must know what he's doing out there, huh?
See, he's got a lot of steals this year. His hands are quick. Mr. Ruggiero putting him on his weight loss program.
He looks good.
23.
All right, Grossberg had checked in for Drew, who had the 3 fouls. Sestito drives, gets his own rebound, fakes up and in. How many points does he have?
Open it up a little bit now.
Fires a bullet.
10-13.
And he steals another. Oh, baby! He has got to be difficult to live with.
Having himself a game tonight.
He is having a game and a half. Now,
nice play.
How many points does he have?
15.
Watch this.
He just
Watch
said, give
this,
me the
folks.
ball.
I'll take that.
This one to look, give away. Oh, nudging a little bit.
I like the little head fake to the left there.
the little head pass over there, the no look.
It might have fooled us, but I don't think it fooled his opponent. But the opponent didn't have much to say about it. So you say he has 15 points, holy, and only 1 3. Wow. And he's got to have at least 4 steals. Now he's having a game.
Yeah, well, they scored 10 points. Scored the 10 points second half.
Replay Ray McKenna is going wild tonight.
Again, missing his jumper, following his rebound.
That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Back to live action. There's Sam Plasmati on camera 2.
What a boy, Sammy.
Waving to all the fans.
Camera guy's getting some camera time, man.
So let's see. Let's quickly identify that Sam Plasmati's up above us on camera 2. Martin Galemi is, I believe, to our left on camera 1, and Vincent Galemi to our right on camera 3. Gomes. There's that kid Sestito making a name for himself. Plasmati, Cini down on the left, swinging it over. Oh.
Well, this is getting down into tournament time. It's nice to see all these kids not be selfish and shooting the ball. Timmy trying to force one in there to Grossberg. Was a nice try, good steal.
Govey to Gomes. Lindbergh.
Rocks are just playing a great defense. That's good passing right there.
And that was a nice basket. Sestito up on the right elbow. Cheney, nice pass to Plasmati. Boy, that was a pretty play.
Nice job.
That can't go in, no. All right, and Cheney comes up with the board. So that was Lindbergh, has missed his last couple shots. Cheney wisely dumped it out into Grossberg again and back out to Tim. Oh, travel.
On a travel. Tim's quiet the second half here. No points the second half. 13 the first. Quick pass to Tim. Sees a lane. Nope, they call.
Look at that knee came out.
They called the travel on that. I don't like that no call.
I hate it when someone uses their knee to someone else's leg. Oh! Looked like Jimmy had all ball on that one, and our boy Kershaw, who will now be at the line, and I think he just lost control.
No,
Go ahead.
It was a good call.
Kershaw has what?
Slap at the
3
ball.
fouls?
3 fouls, 4 points, and he's missed his
He missed
third.
that one.
That's his third free throw that he's missed. No, he's missed all of them. He's 0 for.
Well, at least he's consistent. All right, Foxborough.
He's going to be a player, though. That's
a
good looking freshman.
Tim Cheney, a senior co-captain this year, started off getting a pretty good amount of time as a freshman on varsity.
He's going to take a break for some reason, yeah. Let's get his head back in it. And
so who's in?
Out there.
Matt Good came back.
Matt Good came back in for Tim. Give him a little break.
Govey. Lindbergh, I thought he wanted that one. Govey, nice drive. Oh, what a hit. Oh, tough break. Oh, man. Everyone's falling over each other. I think Grossberg had a nice block in there. And then I'm
going to give that one to Matt.
Matt Good, I think, got a little elbow shoulder.
Too many rebounds.
Yeah. Got him on the shoulder.
Ooh, well, I think Eddie got away with that one.
It was a domino effect when Kershaw
finally hit
fell
a foul
into Bernstein.
Oh, he hit 2 in a row that time.
See, we should never have talked about him. Here's Plasmati, bring it into the middle, over to the left to Good. Good back out, swinging it around. Back playing catch.
Bang.
Now a little to the left. Govey to Lindbergh. Back to Govey.
That's a play. I like that kid right there.
Yeah. Timeout, Foxborough
Slow him
Warriors.
down.
So,
Let's look at the 14-point lead.
11 and a half minutes left in the game. It's a nice shot of the bench. Their best side. Okay, as you see on your screen, Patriots fans, and I know there are one or two of you out there, listen up, because there's a red-hot item coming up at the 3rd annual Doolittle Home Auction later this year. Check this out. A pair of tickets to a regular season Patriots game. It includes a pre-game sidelines visit and photo opportunity, plus VIP parking. Wow, that is a prize.
Going to go to the highest bidder.
Yeah, so be sure and watch the live auction for the Doolittle Home on Channel 8.
Remember that date, March 25. March 25, Saturday.
And what time is that?
That's 1 o'clock. 1
Till?
to 5.
All right, I'll be there. That's an unbelievable item.
It's a nice little package there.
Boy, that should bring in some nice change for the Doolittle Home. So we urge all of you out there in television land to tune in, and aside from looking at Vincent Galemi, you can watch the Doolittle Home Auction.
Sub change. Cheney's back in the game. Jim Sestito, Jimbo's sitting down to take a little breath after coming off a nice second half with a quick 8 points.
So we've got Good, Grossberg, Bernstein, Plasmati, and Cheney.
Yeah,
Getting a little physical under there, I believe.
They're coming out and challenging the ball. There's the shot.
Bingo!
2. He's giving them 2.
Yeah, it was like
first.
2. Lindbergh to Govey.
All he has to do is get himself in the scoring mode. Oh, I don't know.
I guess that was off Matt.
Shot clock still at 15. We got a replay here of the Plaz over to Timmy. Just a nice, sweet shot.
It is a sweet.
Get him going on his second half. That's all he needs is to feel the net.
Lindbergh, and Bernstein comes up with it.
Nice job. I love how he puts the ball home and gets rid of it.
Yeah. Now they OA has the tall timber out there. All of these guys have got to be at least 6 feet.
Yeah, they're big. Giving a couple inches away. Plaz, that's a shot. Look good. That's a deep ball. I don't know if you're going to. Oh. Nice try.
Okay.
Nice try, nice job, Plaz. That's how you say strong. Try to throw it off me, will you?
Back up top. Matt Good. Bernstein's got this one.
Get in there for him, and 1.
Nice. That was a close call, I got to say, though. Oh, it was on him.
He's giving it an offensive. My miss.
That's too bad. Let's take a look at that. There he comes.
I'm just trying to figure out how these guys say they're home. Now, how? Oh,
yeah, it looked like he was set.
Be a full second. I don't like it.
No, no way. Oh, boy, that guy's an angry, rambunctious.
Out of bounds?
Looks like Matt pushed him out. So it'll be Good. Is that his second foul?
His second.
And OA will take it out under their own basket.
Foxborough's 5 fouls to none. I don't a little lopsided right now. Just playing a little aggressive. You can tell what teams are going to play aggressive with the fouls.
Strickland. Way off. Hustle. Strickland gets that ball finally.
Oh.
Everybody's leaving their feet. Lindbergh.
His first 2. His first field goal.
Just over 9 minutes.
Too many rebounds. They're giving out a couple inches here, but you've got to box them out. Push them out of there.
Yeah, they need a few hoops themselves.
Lou Conley going to check back in. Stito going to check back in.
Ooh, that was not good. Lindbergh on the right. Swinging it to Govey. Kershaw.
Take that.
Bad pass. All right, let's show some D here, boys.
Foxborough just back to their 14-point lead again.
That's some nice. Kershaw.
Nice job, Timmy.
All right, Tim.
Go ahead. Get fouled.
Oh,
Nice
baby. Who is that? 20. Is that Kershaw? Took one in the eyeball, I believe, on
His
that foul.
fourth foul. Here's the replay. Take away from Timmy.
22, Alex Kershaw.
Not going to give this one up. He's going to go strong. Oh, it's the reach.
First on the team.
And a
It
little
might have
extra
been his
hand.
own hand that got him in the eye.
I think Tim gave him a little slap.
All right, so Tim's at the line. In and out, halfway down. All right, so Drew Conley comes in with Jim Sestito, checking in for Matt Good and Eddie Bernstein.
All right, get that groove back in there, Timmy. Get it back going. Oh,
I'll tell you, so far this has been an OA half.
no, still holding a 14-point lead. I think it was 15 at the half.
Nice.
Let's take that one.
Govey makes some strange passes, tries to be a little fancy, and has backfired his last 2 times. Kershaw stumbles over Plasmati. Sestito to Conley, back to Sestito. Get in, baby, get in. Yeah.
The button net. Oh, he's only giving him 2 again.
Oh, it was a steal by Cheney. Jump ball, beautiful call. Nice aggressive basketball. All right, so the possession arrow points in favor of Oliver Ames. Let's check this out, shall we? Conley
Nice
driving
dish
in.
off. It's a tough one to see the line. Oh, yep, his toe was on it.
All right, Conley, foul. Is he foul out?
He's picking up his 4th. Who's the kid coming in?
That's a freshman. He's got the Gonzaga hair going. He's a nice little player.
In the game for Warriors, number 11, Jake
Jake Lazowski.
for Oliver Ames, John Mulholland.
Well, we didn't have him written down, but we do know he's a very nice little freshman player. He gets in there. He gets in there. All right, let's see what we got. Cheney, Plasmati, Grossberg, Sestito, who's taking that shot. Lazowski.
Nice try. Here we come.
Yeah, that's back Govey.
There's your Govey.
Tim drives
Oh,
the
don't
baseline.
give that whole baseline.
And
That's
he's gonna,
nice.
who we have that on?
On the big kid, number 2-1.
Mulholland.
Fouls on Oliver Ames, number 21. John Mulholland.
Here he
his
comes.
first.
Little
Second
fake.
on the team, shooting two for
Timmy
the
taking the
Warriors, number
baseline.
84,
Oh, yeah. Just
Tim
let him.
Cheney.
Come on, Tim. We need both of these.
We go, Tim. Notice that spin, and it must have gone off his wrong fingers because it
Come on,
was
Tim. I
spinning
hope
to
I
the
didn't
left.
jinx you now. You've been on a roll with these things. Start getting back at home. Oh, there you go.
All right. Lindbergh in the corner to, okay, well, 24, swings it back out to Govey, who wants a whole new play. Taylor Pettigrew. Oh, nice hands by Cheney. Comes up with a steal. Not quite. Lindbergh. Timeout for OA, I believe.
Yeah, they cut it down to 9.
Cut it down to 9. Haven't seen a single-digit lead since early in the first half, I believe, but it was 6 minutes and 49 seconds left.
Foxborough leads by 9.
And we'll watch the OA cheerleaders.
They have themselves. And here we go again for the
Hello,
third
fans.
annual
If you're a soccer fan, I've got news for you, because at the third annual Doolittle Home Auction, they have just the ticket for you. In fact, they've got 10 of them. A family pack of 10 tickets to see the Revolution soccer team in action. A great idea for, that would be a unique birthday party or a special celebration for an up-and-coming team. Good idea, so please turn in.
Channel 8 on Saturday again, March 25th, 1 to 5 p.m.
And be ready to bid.
Come on, we need you. Come on down there. Have a good time.
All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Grossberg puts it in play to Plasmati. Nick on the left, drives. Got hit, I believe, no call. Here come the Tigers. Taylor Pettigrew in the corner, makes a nice pass.
Was that Ledzinski? Stay on him, boys. Short, get up.
Who wants it? On his back, 24. Tim Hurley. And you know what?
Calls on all rings number 24, Tim Hurley, his second, team third. Checking in for the Warriors, number 21, Eddie Bernstein.
All right, nice job there by freshman Jake Lazowski. And I'm sorry, Jake, we'll always forget your name, at least tonight. Now we've written it down. Should be no problem for future reference. All right, Plasmati on the left takes it for 3 and makes it.
Atta boy.
Hallelujah.
That's an answer we needed right there.
Yeah,
That's
we needed
answer.
a basket just in time. Pettigrew, interesting shot. Cheney comes up with it. Bernstein leading him on the right. Stops, pops. Hurley with that rebound. Once again, Govey takes command at the top. Oh, that was a nice pass.
And a takeaway by Tim. All right,
No
Foxborough got the
reception.
lead back up to 12. Come on, you don't have to rush this, boys. Clock is your time here.
Coach Ruggiero calling in the sprint offense. 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Bernstein, move that ball way over. Plasmati goes in on the right to Bernstein. That was a nice dish. Doesn't work out for them. Lindbergh. Looks like this foul's going to go on Jim.
Do you think? You like the call too much?
Yeah, let's take a look here. Who is this, 21?
Well,
Mulholland.
boy, I don't think he touched
He
him.
didn't touch him. Such are the fates of the basketball gods. Well, he got that one. All right, here come the Warriors.
Lead back to 10, 59-49. 5 minutes to go.
Plasmati directing the offense. Cheney on the right this time. Bernstein. Sestito swinging it around. Bernstein, get in, baby.
I don't know if that was the shot.
But he
they were
follows.
looking for.
Nice follow.
Use the clock. Use the clock.
That was a nice follow. Now the Warriors are spread out. It's almost like they're playing a new play here. Plasmati for 3. Little long. Okay. Jim couldn't steal it, but he did stop the play. What do you think? That last offensive series there, it just seemed like they were playing.
He runs, yeah, he's going to run a clock. He runs an offense that's going to eat up some time. He wants the shot to be within the last 5 seconds of the play. It's just Just going to use clock management at that point.
Oi! Lindbergh for that 3. Sestito's got it on the right. Takes a little slide, gets rid of the ball. Cheney will have it on the left. 18 seconds on the shot clock. There's a little carry, but saved by Lindbergh. No offensive foul there.
That's a good rebound on us.
All right, Greg.
It's a nice job, Greg. Get that ball back.
What are they calling? Okay, it's on Oliver Ames, 21.
Oliver Ames doing their having him cut it down to 7 points here.
Oh, yeah. Time for some points, boys.
Kind of reminded me of the last game over there in OA.
Yeah.
Big lead, and they cut into it. Made it a little...
Well, let's not repeat that. 3.5 minutes left in the game.
Big answer right here. We need this basket. Get in. Good follow.
All right. Our good fortune, it went off on number 10, Govey. So Cheney will put it in play.
That was a
new clock. The ref's calling for a fresh 30. Plasmati drives over to Grossberg. That's good for 2. Watch it on the left. Govey up top. Pettigrew back to Govey. Little elbow action there, pushed him out. Well, that's unfortunate. Pettigrew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's just under 3 minutes to play. Pettigrew, Hassel and Plasmati over to Cheney. Out to Grossberg. Conley can't keep a handle on it. There's a scrum. Jump ball. If so, it's a Warriors possession. Yep.
Oh, you're lucky on that one. 9 seconds now.
9 seconds on the shot clock. And we've got a Warrior timeout. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, opportunities abound for Cable 8. I think we named our camera people, and there's Martin Golemi, but who can tell? Who can tell? So let me give you the executives out in the truck. Directing tonight's game, as is becoming a habit, is Mike Everson. Replay Ray McKenna on replay. Frank McDowell, in-house or in-truck statistician and graphics. And naturally, Mike Weber, executive at large. And Jim, I believe this game is produced by Jim Sestito. Darn good job producing.
Cable. Welcome to
Sam Plasmati waving to the camera.
Can't have any more fun than this.
Pay attention. Get that camera back. There's 2 handsome lads.
And don't forget our date, March 25th.
Yeah, coming up.
Keep pushing that, March 25th, 1 to 5 p.m. at the Doolittle Home auction.
Well, we've identified some very, very nice items to bid on.
Patented Foxborough OA game here. Foxborough with a big lead, letting OA cut into it. Foxborough does have the ball here. Can get this back up to preferably 9 points with 9 seconds to go here.
Plasmati into Cheney. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lindbergh in the corner, hassled by Sestito and Conley. Govey, oh, nice. That was a nice pass. But to no avail. Drew Conley comes up with it.
Yeah, use the clock, be smart.
Cheney coming around, and he's got to be fouled there. Who are we going to give it to? I'm going with 21.
Kid on the floor.
You going to go with him?
No, he's got it. You're right. You have it, 21.
21, Mulholland. And here we go, as proof. Throws the body right into Tim as Tim was driving. So,
oh, they're saying no shoot?
That was on the floor? All right. All right, Plasmati takes it out underneath. Swings it into Conley. Back to Plas. Left elbow. They're going to run this down to the last 5 seconds. Oh my, what a play. Tough break. All right, Sestito with a steal for a change of pace.
Get back to him.
Boy, trying to get too fancy, I think. All right, it'll
Get
be
the ball
Foxborough
back.
ball.
I'd
You know
like
what?
Timmy to kick that back out to Jimmy there.
Yeah, he was open. All right,
It's all right.
here we
Good
go.
break. Good break.
A
Get the
minute
ball
40.
back. Always almost
What's
into
the lead?
Always almost into have to foul territory.
It's only
here.
6 points.
I'm surprised they're.
Oh, that was pretty,
That's a
Drew
nice move,
Conley.
too. That's a nice
That
move right
was
there.
a very nice hoop.
It's a big hoop at this point.
You're not kidding. There goes Pettigrew. He was stopped by Cheney. Who's got it now? 24. Hurley. Haven't heard a lot from
they're
him,
going to be
but
fouling now. I'm a little shocked that he's not yet.
playing for time. 20 seconds on the shot clock. A minute left in the game. Boy, that was one they needed. Bad bounce. Short, way short.
Oh, Drew, you got to box
Oh boy, RD. 45 seconds. He's taking a timeout or Foxborough?
Foxborough just took the timeout.
No, actually it was OA. Not that it matters with 45.3 seconds left.
Yeah,
Score 63 to 59.
4-point game. They cut it right down.
Yow. I'm not happy.
Timeout taken by the Tigers.
Good game. A lot of points scored tonight. Yeah, it was a big, I don't know. Sestito shot there, boy. I don't know. Touched every part of the rim.
It
and then
did
bounced
touch
out.
every pot. You know, it's interesting how these two teams always, when it always comes down to the last 2 minutes. Let's see, what do we have here? Is a replay
Drew
of.
Conley making a nice drive
All right, and
over to Jim.
okay, yeah, no.
Nice move right
How
there.
does he do that? I'll tell you.
A little bit of hang time. You got
Yeah,
some hang time going on.
he
right
has
there.
some great hang time, and he's got that the body moving like Tim does.
All right, so you got Foxborough ball. Oh, I'm shocked here. They're not following yet. I figured they'd follow the ball.
I tell you though, they still have plenty of time to get some
Well,
good
it's
defensive
two-
stops.
All right, they are bringing it up. So
All right, the ref is letting Jim know he's got the whole end line. Doesn't need it, gets it into Drew, and now your fouling has started. I think that's going to be on.
they had one. They had one to give.
Is that Lindbergh?
Tim Hurley, his third,
Hurley.
sixth on the team.
No?
They had one foul to give. Next one there will be 1-and-1s, and they will. I think they will foul right away.
Nice play. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Oh my! He was ridden out of there on the back. On the back with a push. Take your choice, but bad call for the Foxborough Warriors. Boom!
Oh boy,
He was fouled
I don't
before he
get it.
even came down.
I don't get how he's not pushed out there.
Well, let's move on to live action. Pettigrew for three. No dice, but they come up with it. No dice. Plasmati.
That's the game. Nice job. A little ugly at the end, but
2-4, foul on 2-4. So Plasmati will find himself at the line. 23 and a half seconds. Foxborough leading by 4 points. Let's see. Plasmati, let's get both of these, son.
the
Crowd.
Foxborough got the chant going on.
Crowd into it.
Well, there's 23 seconds. I think it could be if Plas can.
Shot. No, in.
Nice job.
Nice.
That's a big hit right there. Pressure situation. Big point. Be a 3-possession game if he can hit this one. That would just about ice it. A little short.
Oh, boy.
Violation.
Funny. All right, 64 to 59. As you can see, what you can't see is that there's now 21 seconds left in the game.
Oh, a little stutter there.
Lovey, Pettigrew.
Over his back.
Okay. Nice. Under the boards, blocking out. Drew got his hands on it first. tipped it over to Jimmy, and that should put it away. Jimmy will be at the line.
1-1.
11.6.
His first, 8th on the team.
There's Pettigrew shooting it, and watch how high this bounces. Gives everybody plenty of time to box out, and Jim finds himself with the ball and the recipient of a couple of fouls. He makes that one all right.
That's butter.
There it is.
Well, OA made it a game. Foxborough 15 points, I think, was their biggest lead. OA nipped at it. Nice little future team here. Ah, and Timmy got that. Will definitely ice a little bit.
There you go. Oh, okay. Steve will find himself at the line
why
once
they
again.
would foul at that point.
Well, you know, I think it's just kind of a tradition, and it's ingrained into players.
When you're down by 4 points, I mean, 6 points with only 3 seconds, you usually back off the ball. But
all right, here's Jimmy. He'll be shooting. He'll be shooting 2. 3.9 seconds. It would be very odd indeed if the Tigers came back. 4 Warriors at half court to stop the Tigers. Long ball to Lindbergh, no dice, and that'll wrap it up. So, final score of 67 for the Foxborough Warriors and 59 for the OA Tigers. Both teams congratulating each other on a job well done, because that was a very exciting game.
yeah, I'll tell you, that's very exciting. With Foxborough's leading scorer, with Sestito having a second half with 19 points, followed by Timmy Cheney with 16.
What did Govey end up with? Over 15?
Govey ended up with 4 points in the second half, giving him 19
so
points.
that worked
also,
out well
so
for us.
Close. We did something with defensive-wise on him.
All right,
that's a big win for Foxborough. It always is in the division.
Now, you, the viewer, will have just experienced either a heck of a snowstorm or a complete bust. And happy Valentine's Day. If
you want to come on out for a Valentine's Day treat, we'll be out here, Foxborough versus Mansfield, Tuesday night.
A very good point.
Always a great game. Always a good rival between those two towns.
Next Thursday night is senior night for the Warrior girls team. Senior night for the boys will be the following Monday. So at that, we'll conclude and say this is Rick Plasmati.
And this is Jim Sestito.
Thank you and good night.